are really distinguished to come here to the University of Nairobi. We select the best to come and talk to our students. He will be speaking today on the role of entrepreneurial culture in building a strong economy, the case of the Family Bank from 1984 to date.
Yes, I said to myself, I would like to start a bank, but how do I do it? Was I really financially and mentally ready to start a bank? I registered a company by the name Family Finance and Credit Limited in the year 1977. I avoided using the word bank because the regulations did not allow anybody to use the word bank until you are registered as a bank. Despite registering the company, I continued to stall, especially because of the issue of money. For 3 years, I did nothing other than building castles in the air about the bank I was going to start. However, in January 1980, I threw caution to the wind and submitted my application to the Treasury for a banking license under the name Family Finance and Credit Limited. As I followed on this application, the Treasury officials asked me a lot of searching questions. They wanted to know how much I had to start a bank. They wanted to know my level of education. They wanted to know the experience I had working in the banking sector. Most curiously, they also wanted to know who I was. I persistently walked to the Treasury every Thursday to ask them when they were going to issue me my license. After 4 years of waiting, my application was eventually declined, but I was advised to apply for a building license instead. One of my friends said that I could. Titus, if I were you, I would listen to the Treasury guys and start a building license. He then added, you never know, Titus, you could end up doing with a building society what you wanted to do with a bank. These were philosophical words indeed. So on that 1st October 1984, we were registered as a building society under the name of Family Finance Building Society. That's where I got from. I was very excited when I got the license. I walked all over town telling everybody I met that I had been given a license to start a bank. Please note, I did not talk about building societies. I said bank. I appointed myself as the CEO and first employee of the society. Then we quickly opened a temporary branch office of Family Finance Building Society on 2nd floor, Standard Building, Kenyatta Avenue, Nairobi, in November 1984, and started opening accounts there. Finally, we were allowed to convert to a fully-fledged commercial bank on 1st of July, year 2007. Like the professor said earlier, 6 years after conversion in year 2012, I, TK Muya, stood down as chairman of the bank, handing over the chairmanship to Mr. Kiboro, who continues to share the family bank to date. I continue to be a non-executive member of the board up to some known and agreed time. We Family Bank are at 9 years old today. We are the 14th largest bank out of 42 banks in the country. We have 93 branches spread all over the country, with 3 other branches under construction, with an asset base over Kenya shilling 130 million and employing over 1,500 staff.
Our founder has talked about where we started, but these 93 branches are across the country. So the person who was asking, we are in Kisumu, Migori, Busia. We are spread out across 33 counties and growing. And as we said, we will continue to make sure that we have footprint across the country. So we are open for business for all Kenyans. And as you've heard, we even want to go beyond our borders and be open for business in the larger Africa, where we'll be transforming our lives in Africa.